Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Today is one of my favorite kinds of videos to do. Today I will be pulling on the new Sephiroth and Zack banner. I'm going to be talking about what I'm wishlisting, why I'm wishlisting it, how far I plan on pulling into this banner, and then I'm also going to be making a comment about the limitedness of these banners and how I've been reminded by a fellow friend in the comments, thank you Rebirth7 Rebirth, that these banners are not quite fully limited. They are more of like a half limited banner, and that's because these weapons should be able to be wishlistable on future banners like this in the future. Now, until we see it, we don't know for sure, but that seems to be how these are working. So it looks like there are now 3 kinds of banners in Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Regular banners, where everything is wishlistable. Limit break draw banners, where hopefully weapons that were on previous limit draw banners will be wishlistable in the future on those. And then finally, true limited banners, where once it's gone forever. So we'll just have to see how that goes, but for now I'm excited. I'm going to be going into this. I am going to be primarily pulling for Sephiroth, but I am going to be going through the second page for Zack's costume, I think, unless I get like horrendous luck. But I've always been a fan of Zack. I love Zack, and he doesn't have an Arcanum costume, so I don't know, it sounds fun. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my gifts and I'm gonna collect all my crystals that I've been saving up. So I'm kind of curious. I don't know how much I'm going to get. It's only been 2 weeks since the last one, so this should be a good indication for how many crystals we're getting in a 2-week period of time, all right, in the game. So for those of you wondering how much you're going to get before the end, before these banners leave, which I believe is in 4 weeks from now, roughly. Let me see. No, I think 3 weeks from now. You'll be able to tell how much you're going to get. So let's collect. All right, so what did I get here? Looks like 25,000 crystals. Yeah, about 25,000 crystals. So it looks like we are getting around 25,000 crystals, 50,000 crystals per month at the moment. And that is including the season pass, right? Which I did purchase for $13.99. So definitely not bad. Now I'm up to 58,630 and 14K paid crystals, which is looking pretty good. So let's dive over here to the draw and let's figure this out. All right, so let's see here. That's the Glenn and the Cloud one. Here is the Sephiroth Zack banner. Now I'm going to show you guys what I've been wishlisting. I know that you guys can't see because of my camera, so I'm just going to bring these up for you to see. This is the first weapon I'm wishlisting right here. It is for Zack, the Ceremonial Sword Z. I believe I have this at OB1. I'm really keen on getting this to OB6. Look at that physical non-elemental damage right there. It is super powerful. This is just a great weapon for the R abilities, and I really like this sword just overall in general. I tend to pull, depending on who's on banner, I tend to pull for other weapons of that character. So we have Zack right here on the left. I have Zack right here in the middle, Black Whiskers. I'm still, I think, 2 OB levels away from getting this max. I have been wishlisting Black Whiskers ever since Halloween on every single banner that I've been doing. And so I've gotten it up to OB8 or OB7 now, I believe. So I'm hoping to finish this soon because as of right now, I believe when I get it to OB10, it'll open up that high potency in the Imperil, which right now it caps at mid. Now on the far end right here, I have Zack's Twinkling Star. Reason being is that this is a great weapon. It breaks magic attack and physical defense. However, if you get it to OB6, that magic attack can go to high on the break in 2 casts. And also the physical defense will also go from a cap of mid to high. So it's a really nice weapon to get to OB6. If you take it to OB10, it's basically exactly the same. So I will be I will stop wishlisting this weapon once I get it to OB6. So I do have the Ceremonial Sword, Blast Whiskers, and the Twinkling Star for Zack. In the second slot here, I have the Lifeguard Wraps. This is going to be a very crucial weapon for clearing the Bahamut and Ifrit EX2 fight. I will be putting out a guide for that sometime in the future. I do want to check the bug where you can kind of cancel out of the fight with 14 minutes and 45 seconds left, and then log back in and somehow dodge Bahamut's first Mega Flare. But I do want to check to see if that's available for use, that bug, on Steam, or if it's only on Android. So keep your guys' eyes out for that video and the full EX2 Ifrit and Bahamut fight guide in the future. And then last but not least, here I was a little torn between the Floral Wand and Yuffie's Arctic Star. Both of them become a lot more potent at OB6. This one can go to high for the single target ally, or no, I believe this one goes to high on the first cast now to the ally, which I think is huge. It saves her 2 casts of this. And then the Floral Wand can go to high on the Imperil for Wind at OB6 as well. But to be honest, I just did the dungeon ranking. I think I got like somewhere around rank 50 by the end of it, and my Floral Rod was only OB2, so that is not really up there on the list for things that I need. I kind of like to open up viability and options rather than strength when I'm wishlisting something. So I would like more choices of things to use rather than something that's just one thing that's super powerful that I'm going to use all the time. I like a bunch of different little toys that I can play with. It doesn't matter if a bunch of them are weak. I just like being able to use them when I can, you know? All right, so this is going to be my wish list right here. I'm honestly pretty excited about this. So let's go into the details. We'll set the stamp card. All right, so Sephiroth is going to be the first priority here. I would love to get this weapon to OB6 if possible, if I happen to get good pulls on this, but OB4 I think would be, you know, like a bare minimum for ideal, because then I'll only need 400 specific weapon parts in order to work that up. So hopefully I get some good luck there. This is one of those weapons where it doesn't have a super high damage on it, so getting it to OB6 would be pretty helpful. Although and I am sure on this, when you go from base 5-star to OB1, this will go to 600%, which means against a single target enemy, it will still be 800%, which is going to take a third of 600 and add it to the total, right? So 600 divided by 3, 200%, add that, so it becomes 800% against a single target enemy. Then I'll also have Sephiroth's Magic Ability Mastery Arcanum costume right here. And then on the second page, depending on what I get, you know, I might, it depends on what I do. I don't know what I'm going to do. So we'll see how the pulls go. Zack just looks so cool. And I do not recommend, I do think that Sephiroth's weapon is hands down the best one on this banner, guys. It is super good. If you don't have a Fire Arcanum, Zack is still going to be good, but I still think Sephiroth's is going to have more use overall. With an Imperil Materia and a strong Fire Blow, you can get pretty far in most content like that. However, if you can, run for both. That's what I'm probably going to be doing today. That being said, let's get into some pulls here, guys. So it looks like there are select squares on the stamp card you wish to draw without making changes. So it looks like, yeah, this looks about right. And I'm going to draw, guys. All right, so here we go. 58K. Hopefully we get some good pulls here. I had a feeling that was going to be a 1. All right, but I want to see the Black Chocobo and Kate Sith. All right, so that would be pretty fun, I think. So I'm not going to watch all the animations on these like I normally do, but I will watch some of them. I think I'll start off by watching the first one, and then we'll see where to go from there. All right, so I know that Cloud is not the biggest fan of Sephiroth, and I'm pulling for Sephiroth, so hopefully he's not holding me back here. But I think our boy Cloud is going to come in clutch, and hopefully we'll get some good pulls. I tend to find that if you're getting bad stamps, you can sometimes be getting good pulls. Ugh, maybe not. But we'll just have to see where this goes. I'm excited either way. All right, so we're not going to get anything there. There was no fever. Okay. And we're just going to keep on rolling through right here. We did get the 3-star version of the sword, and let's keep going. I'm hoping I get some good pulls. There's a yellow chocobo again. So there's a 2. All right, not bad. That saves 3,000 crystals right there. Okay, so we're already halfway to the first sword. Looking good. Now we just need to get some good pulls. All right, I didn't get that many, and I didn't even get a single copy of Glenn's weapon. Let's freaking go. So if I get really, really good pulls here, I might go back and finish the Glenn Cloud Banner. I'm 2 stamps away from Glenn's costume. It's just I'm a little worried about it because I didn't pull any of Glenn's weapons, and I feel like that'd be such a waste to get that Arcanum costume and no axe to go with it. All right, so we're gonna have to see how this goes. So hopefully I can get some good luck right here, especially on pulling the featured weapons. That would be absolutely awesome. All right, so let's see what we got. Okay, we got a Sephiroth one right here. Come on, come on. Let's go. All right, that's 1 down. Off to a good start. Okay, super stoked on that. Protector's Blade coming home. All right, let's see where we're going from here. Now we got one of Zack's swords right there at the 3-star. Okay. I wish they would have added one of the ones that was 2K for 10 pulls right there. I think that was a better deal than the 5K. All right, so I'm just going to go in. We're going to pull again. And hopefully I can have some crystals left over because I do think there is a new character coming probably around week 6 during this half-year anniversary campaign. All right, guys. Stamps haven't been great, but I want to see some... Oh, let's fucking go. All right, I'm going to skip through this one. Come on, multiple. All right, it's Sephiroth again. Oh, let's go. All right, so that's 2 copies. Looking solid right now. All right, so there's the Protector's pack. I'm just going to keep on rolling through this right now, guys. I'm trying to get to OB6 on that weapon. And even if I just got 1 copy of Zack's, that would be awesome. All right, so we're almost at a 3rd copy. That would be OB2. All right, so we're rolling right now, guys. All right, so let's see. We'll have Cloud turn. I'm going to skip through this one. Come on. Oh, nada right there, nada. So how did you guys do on your pulls? I've read some comments from some people that got some really good pulls, and then I've read some comments from people that didn't have such good pulls. I guess that's typical, but you know, my heart goes out to you guys, and I hope that you guys did get at least something you can use. I do think that Sephiroth's weapon, even at OB1, is going to be definitely viable in content. All right, so here we are. We're going to take that guaranteed one right here. All right. Come on. All right, there it is. That's the 3rd copy of the Protector's Blade. So we're looking good so far. We're at OB2. We're 4 away from OB6, but we're only 2 away from OB4. All right, so now I'm going to go. We're going to draw again. Looking good, guys. We're only halfway through the stamp. We haven't gotten a single different color chocobo. The stamps have been eaten right now. All right, so we are at stamp 7. I think I've only gotten 1 2 stamp, and all the others were 1s. So hopefully we get that black chocobo. I want to see it, and I want to see Kate Sith riding on top of it. All right, so let's see here. And maybe skip right now. Come on. Let's go. All right, so there's Glenn. I wish his axe was on here. That would be awesome. All right, so what did we get? We got the Apology in Hell. We actually haven't gotten any wishlist weapons as of yet. Come on. Let's get a good chocobo. Yeah, that's what I want to see, a red one. Oh, let's go. All right, now we just need a great pull with this. Let's get Zack and Sephiroth's weapon 1 pull. Come on. That would be awesome. Let's go. All right, Cloud, I think I'm going to let him run this one through. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully he smashes that Iron Giant sword away. All right, there it is. Here it is, guys. Come on. Let's go. Smash it. Oh, let's go. Come on. 10 5-stars. I know it's possible. 10 5-stars. Let's see. Come on. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's Zack. Come on. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we are off the races. This is a great start. I already have the character-specific weapon parts to take that sword to OB1, so we are absolutely set on that. Super, super, super stoked. Man, there are a lot of these bundle packs popping up. All right, so we're going to keep going. We're almost through the first page. I want 12 stamps. Ah, dang it. It's going to be 1. 2. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. All right, so I do need to change this away from Zack's sword up here, so I'm going to change my stamp sheet once I finish this pull. Hopefully we get some good pulls right here. Maybe Cloud will walk out in the battle garb. No, not quite. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's one. It's Cloud. I don't think I wishlisted anything for Cloud. I didn't. All right, so that's the enhanced sword. And we're getting the costume. Hell yeah. Let's go. Super stoked on that. All right, 1 down. Looking pretty good. Got some good pulls so far. Feeling excited, honestly. I was feeling good. I woke up this whole morning. I was like, all right, like, am I going to pull? Am I not going to pull? All right, so I am going to stop here. Okay, let's go back in here. Let's change the stamp card. All right, so I'm going to switch this to the Protector's Blade. All right, just don't want to mess that up. You only get 1 chance at this. All right, so we have a Protector's Blade here, and there is Zack's costume plus the guaranteed 5-star. I don't have that many character-specific weapon parts for Sephiroth. I basically used all of them to get my Kuja's Spirit Blade to OB6. So hopefully we can get, you know, a couple more other than the guaranteed ones here. But we're looking pretty good. Stamps, maybe not as much. I really want to see that fabled 12 stamp one day. If any of you guys have gotten it or even seen it, let me know. I feel like it's definitely not as rare as getting the B rank Chocobo in the shop. Ooh. Come on. Oh, Twinkling Star. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's go. It's definitely, that's what I was saying. It's definitely not as rare as getting the B rank Chocobo in the exchange shop. But dude, I have literally never seen it. It's like B rank Chocobos don't exist for some reason. I've been buying C Chocobos in an attempt to faster get the B one, but it just doesn't even work. All right, so here we are. We're going to get another one of Sephiroth's swords right here. I'll skip through that one. Come on. There it is. Okay, I think that's up to OB3 on the sword. Let's see right here. Yeah, that's up to OB3, so we're looking pretty good. All right, there's a purchase pack. I think they should drop the price of those down to 3K, honestly. Another yellow Chocobo and another 1 stamp. All right, well, we're slowly creeping along here, guys. I'm hoping that after these pulls, I'm not like totally gassed out and that I'll still be able to save enough for the new character banner by week 6. But if I made around 25K in 2 weeks, although the season pass won't be back by then, we should be more or less okay. All right, so I'm going to skip through that. Ooh, no bueno, guys, no bueno. Is the luck falling off? All right, so let's keep going. Down to 22K right here. This is probably the lowest I've been in a long time. I was saving for a long time. All right, there's the guaranteed 5-star. Okay, hopefully we get something good right here. It'd be nice to get one of Sephiroth's swords. I think that would put us at OB5 by the end of this, which is definitely doable for the character-specific weapon parts. I'm going to let this one play out. I want to watch Cloud. Let's see us get something good right now. All right, come on, Cloud. Come on, dude. You got this. Come on, dude. Let's go. Nice. All right. Now we just need 10 5-star weapons right here. Just 10. All right. Is that a lot to ask for? No, I don't think so. I think it's totally fair. All right, so let's see here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's 2. Zack and Yuffie. Is that another one for Zack? Oh, the ceremonial sword. Hell yeah. And the pinwheel. Okay, that's great. I'm not complaining about those at all. All right, so We have 6 stamps left to go. Hopefully this is going to be 4. Come on. Oh, 3. Okay. So we're not bad whatsoever. We are getting Sephiroth's sword right here. We only have 3 stamps left to go. That was pretty clutch right there. 2 red chocobos and 2 pages. Not bad at all. All right, guys. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. And come on, come on, come on. Oh, let's go. Come on. Oh, that's Sephiroth and Yuffie. Okay, okay, okay. Hopefully Arctic Star here. We already know we're getting the Protector's Blade. Okay, sick. Arctic Star. All right, now how many of these do we have? 872. And all right, looking good. My gosh, there's another one. All right, guys. This is it. Okay, we're down to 14k. Wow, it feels crazy to be low in Crystal Evidence. Oh, let's go. Come on. There it is. There it is, guys. All right, sweet. Not bad at all. 3 red chocobos. Now I just need to get 1 copy of Sephiroth's sword on this pull. That would be amazing. I did manage to pull Clouds right at the end on his banner as well. So I'm going to let this one play out. I want to thank you guys for joining me with this video, for supporting the channel. We've been having a huge influx of people joining the Discord recently, and we've been able to help a lot of players, free-to-play players, minnows, dolphins. We have whales in there, a big helpful community, so I'm so happy to see everyone in there. So yeah, if you guys want to come join the Discord, the link is always in the description of all my videos. There are 2 Discord invitation links. One is to a War of the Visions server, and one is to the Curseborn Discord server, where we have, where we have the Ever Crisis community. So make sure to join the Curseborn Discord channel. All right, guys, this is pretty cool here. Ooh, let's go. Another copy for Zack, the costume and black whiskers. I'm absolutely stoked on this. This is awesome. All right, guys, there it is. So how many of these do we have? All right, we got up to OB1 on this, and I should be able to get it to OB2 once I that's freaking awesome. So excited, guys. All right, guys. Well, it looks like I'm going to be calling it on that. I don't think I've ever pulled past the 2nd stamp card. Maybe once, just a little bit, because my stamps overflowed into the other page. But for me, I don't think there's... I mean, maybe if they release like an Advent Children banner with Cloud's sword from that, with Omni/Slash version 5, maybe I would go through the 3rd page. That's something that I've been waiting so long for. Like, I played War of the Visions and I was like, I just can't wait for them to put in Advent Children Cloud. And now I think that the game is probably not even going to make it until the point where they do that. So hopefully, I think this game is doing great so far. It's a lot of fun. They have a lot of room for improvement. So I'm super excited. So I cannot wait for that. But I could definitely see myself going to the 3rd page for the Advent Children sword. That thing sounds so sick. All right, guys. So for those of you that just wanted to check out the pulls, this is going to be the end of the video. For those of you that want to check out me building these swords and then showcasing them in co-op or against a solo enemy, I'm going to be doing that right here in a second. So stay tuned, and I will show you guys some builds for both Sephiroth and Zack. Alright guys, so here I am back again, and I'm going to be showing you guys the weapons now that I have them built up to level 90. This is going to be the Protector's Blade at level 90. It has 501 magic attack. The Protector's Blow is doing 600% magic non-elemental damage. However, it will be doing 800% against single target enemies, and if I get this just one more level up to OB6, it's going to jump to 740, which is going to put this above 900% on the single target attack. Now, if we go back to where I'm at, you can see I have boost magic attack at 34 to all allies, which is going to put me almost at level 5. So I am getting the 18% to all allies right there. Plus the boost of magic ability potency right here, 24. So close right here. So once you hit that OB6, it really does turn over. So pretty stoked on that. Now let's go down and find Zack's weapon. It's not as highly built. It is at OB1. However, it is still pretty strong. So this is at 580% magic fire damage right now, dealing 1.2% more damage when he is 70% or higher. It will give him boost magic attack to all allies plus 26. However, it does have a lower fire potency here in comparison to other elemental weapons like Sky Splitter, Murasame, which is kind of a bummer. I feel like I think they could have left it normal for the potency, meaning at OB10 it would be 39, right? Except now this is 26, and I don't think it would have been such a big deal if they would have just, kind of gave it to him. But other than that, I am pretty stoked on the weapon itself. That's the builds for them, and now I'm going to take you guys into a fight against the very hard Bahamut, and I'm going to be showcasing both Kuja's Protector's Blade and Zack's new Stream Guard. All right, let's go. Alright guys, so here I am. This is the team that I have put together. It has Sephiroth here with his new costume, Zack with his and his sword. I'm going to be running Red 13 here for the AoE magic defense up, and the Platinum Collar. I'll be using a Regan to heal throughout this fight, so it should be pretty good. We'll have the backup here for Lunatic High. It is only the very hard, but Zack is only at OB1. Sephiroth's weapon is a AoE weapon, but only at OB5 right here. So I think that we should be able to take it down either way. So let's go in. This is the front end builds right here. I'm not going to really go into detail. This isn't a guide run. So I'm going to show you the actual stats on this right here. Here is Sephiroth, 94k power, 7.7k HP. He's got almost 4k magic attack right here. If we go to his R abilities, he's got boost magic attack 4, so imagine this at 7. Boost attack 4, boost ability potency 3, boost magic ability potency 3, and the magic ability mastery right here. Then we're getting the boost magic attack to all allies level 4 from Sephiroth, and the boost attack magic to all allies level 4 from Zack right here. So he is looking pretty strong. We also have Bahamut's Mega Flare, so I want to try that out with this setup right here, especially with this costume, with the magic ability mastery and everything. I will be running him with the Kuja's Spirit Blade in the sub slot right here. These are his back-end weapons. As you can see, I didn't choose anything super crazy for the magic attack. I just wanted to show you what it would be like. Probably this is for most players who are getting somewhere between OB1 to OB6, right? So this is just with the Heavy Hauser, the Ashura sub-weapon, which is only at level 70. This is a free event weapon for the magic attack. And then also just the Buster Sword here. So nothing crazy in the back end, all right? And now if we go over to Zack, Zack is going to be sitting at 7.5k HP, 3.3k magic attack. His R abilities will be level 4 magic attack, 2 attack regular. His fire potency will be at 5, Flame Blade Arcanum for the extra 35%. So he's looking pretty solid right here. I am running him with Ifrit, and I am running him with the Arc Sword right here for the magic defense down. So we'll be able to check the damage with the magic defense down without it and with it up to high. And then in his sub-equipments right here, I'm just running the Crew Kicker for the HP fire potency. I am running the Flame Projector for the magic attack boost fire potency. And I am running the Crystal Sword Z for the regular attack fire potency right here. So that's going to be the build going in. Super excited on this setup, and I'm excited to show you guys here today. I'm going to be jumping into this fight, and it's pretty cool to have gotten pretty good luck on the banner. I hope you guys did as well. And here I'm going to show you how those weapons do at these levels. So having OB1 and OB5 I think is a pretty good showcase idea for how these are going to hold up. Alright, so let's see here, right off the bat, he is casting Dive Bomb. Alright. Let's get an attack off here with Zack, see how much we do. Alright, so 8.5 with no M defense down. Alright. And Sephiroth should be able to get off this barrier right here at the end. Okay. Alright, here comes the first dive bomb. Alright, so looking good so far. Let's see, I'll take a heal from Zack. And now we're going to roll into some damage right here. Let's see the Protector's Blow without any debuffs whatsoever. So that's going to be doing 7.5k, so not bad. Around the same as Zack, actually. Alright, here we go. Alright. I'm going to keep on going. It looks like Zack has debuffed the magic defense to high at this point. Okay, so doing a little bit more damage there. Nothing crazy. Alright, now let's go back to Zack. I'll throw the homing blast again. Get that up to high tier magic defense down. And we'll try another attack with Zack. Alright, so his went from 8.5k to 13.7k right there. So pretty damn solid. Alright, let's get another one. I mean, he's running an OB1 weapon. It is pretty damn good, hitting for almost 15k. Bahamut is not weak to any elemental damage, so imagine against something that is weak against fire. Heading back to Sephiroth. Let's do some damage over here. Alright, so that bumped up to 11.2k damage right there. Alright. We need to get that magic defense buff back up and running. And this should be a good test right here. It is at high tier debuff right now. Alright, so he just hit 14.6k right there. So definitely looking pretty good. I am happy with this. Alright, let's get a heal off for Sephiroth right there. Alright, so there's the Mega Flare bar. We are going to crack down on this. Alright, I'm going to hit him with the magic defense down right here. And I think I'll wait and hit him with the Hellfire here in a second. Alright. There we go. Wait till these get off. I'll interrupt the one right here. And we should be able to stop this Mega Flare right now. All in all, I'm pretty excited right here. I think with the right sub-weapons, these weapons are going to do an insane amount of damage. A little disappointed on the lower fire potency on Zack, but I think against an enemy that is weak against fire, he's going to be doing a great amount of damage. Alright, here we go. Alright, so Sephiroth hitting about 11.3k right there, so pretty good. And we have to make sure that Zack's HP is above 70% right now. Alright, here comes the Mega Flare. We're going to Mono Ward, make sure that we lower his magic attack right there. Zack can basically just keep on doing whatever he's doing. Sephiroth and Red 13 will be buffing and debuffing. And we're looking pretty solid here. Alright, so looking pretty good. Okay, so we're going to survive that Mega Flare. I've never really run a build with Red 13 using Regan to heal. So it is pretty fun. There's Mega Flare, that just popped up. I'm excited to try that out here in a second. Alright. Here we go. Oop. Should have saw that one coming. Alright, so here's the Sigil break. We're going to try and do whatever we can to break these down. Although I did heal right at the beginning of it. Alright. That's 2, that's 1, and I think we should be good to go right here. Let's go. Alright, so with Zack, we're going to lower his magic defense again. And let's get rolling to it. So I don't think either of them have hit above 15k. There's 14.6 on Sephiroth. And I think Zack is somewhere around... Let's see here. Yeah, 13.6. So not bad at all. I mean, Zack is definitely holding up for only having an OB1 weapon right now. Alright, here comes the dive bomb. Let's get off this barrier. And I think I'm going to use all the limit breaks right here. So we'll be able to see how much Bahamut does right here. I'm actually pretty excited to see that. Now we finally have a magic non-elemental like Arcanum costume to really dish out that damage. I bet some whales are going to be doing insane damage with Bahamut. Alright, so that's 36k with Ifrit. Here comes the Bahamut's Mega Flare. It is level 5. All right, here we go. Jeez, 145,000 damage, single target. That's insane. I actually didn't think that that was going to kill him right there, but Sephiroth is officially OP, guys. Like, I mean, he always kind of was, but I really feel like the high-end, like, value of this weapon and costume is going to be very long-term. And that's one of the things I really like about this game is that even the Murasame to this day is still crushing Thunder content. There's nothing that the Murasame can't handle that calls for Thunder element. And I really like that Applebot hasn't tried to like wean out these weapons. There's stronger versions, and yeah, they're super fun. But that doesn't mean by any means that you can't use the older weapons, right? So who knows? I mean, eventually that will change, maybe at some point, probably at some point. But as of right now, I'm pretty excited. If we had had Imperils and magic attack up buffs on the character, like imagine the, potential of these weapons. But either way, I'm pretty excited. Thank you guys for hanging around on my polls. If you're still here and you guys checked out the showcase, I'm curious, what do you guys think? Have you guys compared this with your own showcases on these weapons for yourselves? Have you pulled for Zack or Sephiroth? Either way, I'm curious. I'm super excited to have gotten these polls today. And yeah, I'm grateful for you guys for sticking around. I hope this showcase was of value to you guys and entertaining. It was definitely fun to do that fight. I personally love the Bahamut fight. But yeah, that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care and peace.